But the guy in between those two might just be the talk this entire race. I mean, Foster's the world championship silver medalist. Gonzalez, the defending champion. He's the NCAA record holder still at NCAA championship record, but Léon Marchand, he was so quick in the prelims, the first 200, Patrick. 140 point. That was about 2 seconds faster than he was in his record swim.
Already a quarter of a second lead for Marchand. The first 50 goes out to 21.84.
And this could be a case where he destroys his own record, fastest in history, and somebody like Carson Foster could end up getting second, breaking the American record. We saw that earlier when Destin Lasco got the silver, got second, and broke the American record in the 200 IM.
He's faster than he was this morning at the 100, 47.10 for Marchand. And now to the backstroke.
I said if this was a 7-day meet, he'd be the favorite probably in the 100 back, 200 back, 100 breast, 200 breast, 200 fly perhaps. He doesn't have a weakness. Remember, I told you earlier, 128 plus on the 800 free relay, by far the fastest in history. So every single stroke is special with this kid.
Rowdy, he is already 2 seconds clear of the field at the 150.
2 seconds clear of the field and certainly on record pace. In fact, he's 2 seconds under record pace.
Meanwhile, the battle for second place shaping up between Drum, Foster, and Gonzalez. But right a 1:39.30 at the midway mark for Marchand. Look out.
Gravy. Oh my goodness, this was a 44 flattish kind of look when he did it in the 200 IM. He is way ahead, over a second and a half ahead of what he went this morning, and he's 3 seconds ahead of his record pace.
Now, Rowdy, we saw...
I know what you're getting ready to ask.
200 IM, the freestyle was a bit sluggish for him. As he said, the NCAA record, nitpicking here. How does he avoid that to really smash through the NCAA record?
Well, I think he's going to break the record. There's no question in my mind. Will he go 3:29? Yes, I think so. The only reason I don't think he might not go as fast, he's got a relay a little bit later on. He's going to win this by a country mile. Will he back off a little bit to save it for the relay? I don't think so, but he is swimming lights out right now. Wow! Look at this!
2:37.89 as he enters the freestyle in the final 100 yards. It is almost a half a pool of a lead for Léon Marchand.
He is almost 4 seconds ahead of pace. You asked me before the race, could he go 3:28? I said, there's no way this guy's going 3:28.
Should I ask
he
again?
can do it. Ask me again.
Rowdy, can he go 3:28?
Yes! Yes, he can. Oh my gosh, he is so far ahead of pace now. I mean, look at this guy go. And these other two guys are having spectacular races here for second. It looks a little like Katie Ledecky.
This is academic for Léon Marchand. It's going to be another iconic race for the Frenchman for Arizona. How big will it be? The NCAA mark is 3:31. Will he go 3:28? Oh, he does! 3:28.82 drops the NCAA record like an anvil by over 2.5 seconds. The crowd on their feet celebrating Léon Marchand. It looks like he can't believe the number. I think it just hit him.
Unbelievable. You're right, Patrick. I think his reaction said, I can't believe I went fast. He just shook his head. Did I really go that fast? Dude, you really went that fast. Oh my goodness. 47 flattish going out and looking like complete cruise control. And there's the breaststroke leg. He was unbelievable on that. 58.5 on his breast. 58.5. Oh my goodness. And then throwing a 50 point at the end. I don't know, man. It's too soon to start talking.
Are seismologists around the globe
I don't know what to
scratching
say.
their heads now?
Well, I just talked to a French writer And a lot of media over here from France, and he asked me about this kid. Well, he is special, no question.
Resets his NCAA record that he set earlier in this month, and he drops it by another 2+ seconds, 3:28.82. I mean, get a look at that face. He is something special and could be a swimming legend in the future, looking toward Paris.
And ASU, by the way, finished first and fourth. Another big point grab by ASU to put themselves right in the thick of this team race.
Léon Marchand is on the deck with Elizabeth.
Léon, another historic swim for you. Your reaction after the race said it all. Are you surprised at a 3:28?
Yeah, definitely. My best was 31. I didn't know it was that fast. Yeah, that was so good.
When a swim feels that good, you're obviously putting in the work, and for you to drop seconds at such a high level of swimming, what are you and Coach Bowman working on every single day in practice that allows you to keep getting faster and faster and faster?
I think being more consistent at training was the key. I think this year I had like maybe a couple of practice like bad, but everything was great. Yeah, I was expecting to do my best, but not as much.
Pretty incredible swim, Léon. Congratulations on 3:28. Fastest man in history.